Concessions.
Obsession is a movie about a man named Bear, a lonely man who wishes that his longtime crush Nikki would fall in love with him, but as the saying goes, careful what you wish for. This movie is directed by Curry Barker, who is a YouTuber who makes short horror films such as Milk and Cereal. I recommend that you check that out. But this movie in particular is very, very creepy. But at the same time, we've seen stories like this before. We've seen the Wish movies that have gone wrong. There's a whole series called Wishmaster out there. The director of this movie said that he got the idea from a Simpsons Treehouse horror episode with Bart and the monkey paw. But I've never seen a Wish movie executed like this before. Like I said, this movie is creepy. It could be unsettling. It could make you uncomfortable. But I found all of that to be fun and just like fitting for this movie. The girl Nikki, she's the main standout character played by Indy Navari. She, man, her performance just she controls the atmosphere of creepiness in this movie. With her facial expressions, she plays very well with the camera and the whole and editing. Like the camera moves to the side and like there she is on the side, and just like she's in the shadows, her eyes glow up in the shadows, and just like her reactions are very abrupt. There's points in this movie where you're like, is she being controlled or she's trying to escape this body that's not, or something that's going on? It's hard to explain, but her movements are so abrupt. You don't really know what's going to happen. There are jump scares in this movie where you don't know when it's going to happen, and when you think you know a jump scare is going to happen, you don't know when it's going to happen. This movie's fun though. It's a great horror movie, and it's crazy because this movie is like the budget was like $750,000 for this movie, and it has already passed the $100 million mark. And I don't think that there's ever been a movie that's been lower than $1 million and then passed the $100 million mark in such a short time. This movie is currently beating Star Wars right now. Just crazy. It just shows that you don't need all the money in the world or $350 million to make a movie just for you not to make that money back. But yeah, this movie is incredible. I definitely recommend that you see Obsession. I'm definitely going to see it again. And this is absolutely a theater experience. But I just feel like this movie works in any setting. I don't know. You can watch it anywhere. You can watch it on streaming. You can watch it with some friends. I can use this as background noise. I really like this movie. I really do. This is definitely going to be in my top movies of 2026. I don't know what it is lately. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like horror movies are just like killing it right now. There's so many movies that I want to see. I had an anticipated list of 2026, and this is like the best movie I've seen of the year so far. And it seems like anytime there's a horror movie that's out, it's just beating these big movies or these big blockbuster films. So I don't know. I should look into that or something. But have you seen Obsession? If you have, please leave the comments below. Let me know how you feel. And what's your favorite like Wish movie? When I think about Wish movies, probably be Obsession now. But I think about the movie Bedazzled. You remember Bedazzled? That was a crazy one. That was I had to go back and watch that one. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys follow me at Coops Concessions all across the board. I'm Coop. I'm out. Peace.
Coops Concessions.